Oh, it's a Supreme Court fight over what a religious student group can and cannot do on a public campus. The battle pits the UC Hastings Law School against the Christian Legal Society. The school refusing to recognize or help fund that group after it banned non-believers and gays. So the Christian group doesn't want gay members. Now the school's banned it. But the group is fighting back, arguing that's unconstitutional. So who has got the better argument here?
All rise. The United States Court of Appeals of the Ninth Circuit is now in session. The Honorable Judge of Dominic Jackson.
I may be seated. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
What's our case today?
Today's case is the Christian Legal Society versus Leo Martinez.
Is the plaintiff, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
How about the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. Now, here you are, opening arguments, starting with the plaintiff first.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, the issue before us is whether a public university law school may deny funding and other benefits to religious student organizations because the group requires its officers and voting members to agree on its core religious viewpoints. Bylaws require any student seeking membership have to sign a statement of faith. So we're here to decide today whether Christian Legal Society should be recognized.
Counsel for the defendant, you have the floor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, today I'm here representing my client, Mr. Leo Martinez. I am the lawyer for the defendant. My name is petit-frere. The issue here today is that the Christian Legal Society believes that my client was in violation of their First Amendment rights and also their 14th Amendment right of due process. Today, I'm here to prove that not only was my client, Mr. Martinez, in accordance with California state law, but also in accordance with the University of California, Hastings, school policy concerning non-discrimination. For my client to deny the society any type of recognition is certainly the right thing to do, because regardless of anybody's sexual orientation, they deserve the right to be part of a state-funded organization. Thank you, Your Honor.
Counsel for the plaintiff, we'll now hear your arguments.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to call my client to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you God?
Would you please state your name to the court, please?
My name is Ashley Lee, and I am the representative of the Christian Legal Society.
And as a member of the Christian Legal Society, do you feel as if you guys pinpoint anyone in particular?
No, we do not. We set all with open arms and open arms.
And it's to my understanding that this was never done before until we went national. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And without funding, how much would you be able to accomplish?
Without funding, we will be able to accomplish little to none.
Thank you.
Do the defense have any questions?
Yes, Your Honor. For the record, can you please state your name one more time and your position to the court? change your policy concerning homosexuals or anybody engaging in any sexual immoral acts. Is that correct?
No.
So in 2004, or prior to 2004, was it not your policy that you accept everyone and you allow them to hold office and vote within the society prior to 2004?
Those people that we accept, if they follow the Bible, word for word,
But you still allow them to participate? That's my question.
the people that we accept and follow the Bible word to word, they did not believe in man and man together. They believed in woman and man. So yes, we have allowed everyone to join our group that strongly believe in faith in Christians.
So you believe that the people who were actually homosexuals, they falsified who they actually were within the organization to be allowed?
I don't believe in my personal beliefs matter in this courtroom today. I go by what the group stands for.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you have any further questions?
No, Your Honor.
You may now step in. Counsel for the defense, you now have the floor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I want to first point out that my client, Mr. Martinez, is in fact in accordance with university policy. If you look at page 61, paragraph 34.10, it states that an organization whose membership is limited to students, faculty, or staff of Hastings College of Law may become a registered campus organization by complying with the requirements and procedures set forth in campus regulations. Now, what does that mean? That means that any group, regardless of religious background, has to comply with all of the university's rules and regulations. Now, there's no exceptions to that rule. Now, I'd ask that you turn to page 64. This is paragraph 20.00. This is their policy concerning non-discrimination. If you see there, it says the college is committed to a policy against legally impermissible, arbitrary, or unreasonable discriminatory practices. All groups, keyword is all groups, including administration, faculty, student government, college-owned student residence facilities, and programs sponsored by the college are governed by this policy of non-discrimination. The college's policy on non-discrimination is to comply fully with applicable law. The University of California, Hastings College of the Law shall not discriminate unlawfully on the basis of race, color, religion, national origin, ancestry, disability, age, sex, or sexual orientation. Now, in order for Mr. Martinez to be in violation of their rights, it states here that the university, in order to be recognized, you have to comply with not only the university rules, but what the state of California sets forth as non-discrimination. At this time, Your Honor, I'd like to call my client, Mr. Leo Martinez, to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth?
How you doing, Mr. Martinez? Can you, for the record, state your name for the court?
For the record, my name is Leo Martinez.
Now, my question for you today is, how funded at UC Hastings?
Well, our organizations are funded by the state.
From the rural, have you ever made any exceptions to university policies concerning any exemptions of the rules?
No, sir. Listen, if they group do not follow the document that our school policy says, we cannot admit them to have organization of the group because it's not fair to the students.
I don't believe that Mr. Martinez is biased towards any group, and I don't believe that he enacted in any type of malice. Because-
Objection. I don't believe his personal beliefs matter in the court.
Stay. No further questions, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you have any more questions?
No, Your Honor.
You may step down, sir. Counsel, do you have any more evidence or arguments you'd like to present?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
We will now hear the closing arguments from both parties, starting with the plaintiff.
Your Honor, I would like to point out that this is just a violation of First Amendment rights. My client is simply a representative of the Christian Legal Society, which the society does not pinpoint anyone in particular. It is not a matter of any prejudice or any biasness. It is strictly their beliefs. And if anyone has a problem with that, there's a simple solution. They can go to the university as well and request to have their own group at the university. Maybe a Christian Legal Society for people of the homosexual. Thank you.
Counsel, you have the floor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today you heard testimony from my client stating that he was in accordance with all of the university policies. And prior to 2004, they were allowed to become a student organization at the college because their bylaws indicated that anyone, no matter what your sexual orientation was, you were allowed to hold office and vote within the organization. I don't believe that anybody should be exempt from rules that applies to all university students, faculty, administrators, or any student organizations. Thank you, Your Honor.
All rise.
I have reached my decision based on the testimony heard today on the grounds that the Christian Legal Society First Amendment rights are being violated. I found no fault on the part of Mr. Martinez. I believe that Mr. Martinez was in accordance